Ethan Miller, Getty Images. The San Jose Sharks bounced back from a blowout loss to hand the Vegas Golden Knights their first-ever postseason loss, 4-3 in double overtime, in Game 2 on Saturday night at T-Mobile Arena. After Vegas jumped all over San Jose with 4 first-period goals en route to a 7-0 victory, neither team was able to create much separation on Saturday. This was a physical game from the moment the puck dropped. There was no shortage of hits, scums or penalties, 34 total penalty minutes. After getting dominated in Game 1, the Sharks made it clear they weren't going to be bullied in this series. The goaltenders set the tone early on. ImagesThe Golden Knights have one lovely flower. Okay, sign. A 4-on-4 situation wound down near the end of the first period. Knights center William Karlsson, who had 43 goals during the regular season, managed to corral a loose puck and let one rip from a ridiculous angle to break the scoreless tie. NHL secret to it: Karlsson's 71 scoring touch, fantastic positioning, as displayed here. Less than a minute after the first intermission, Karlsson capitalized on a San Jose turnover and managed to squeeze one past Sharks netminder Martin Jones. NHL everyone thought pass, so at Karlsson's 71 changed that right up. Rather than let this game turn into a repeat of Game 1, San Jose fought back, and quickly. Just 94 seconds after Karlsson's second goal and seconds into a power play, the Sharks cut the deficit in half with a fortunate bounce. NHL you are not going to want to be in the way of that @Brenzy 88 blast. Vegas Golden Knights Golden Knights. That ends Fleury's streak of 144 minutes and 4 seconds without allowing a goal. All good things must come to an end. Blah blah. The scoring barrage would take a breather, but just past the midway point in the second, the game was tied back up, aided by some 4-on-4 hockey. NHL on NBC and Delaney BC Sports Show de Couture. The San Jose Sharks tie the game in Vegas. NHL good ol' @Brenzy 88 certainly wants to wrap this game up. Through the first 2 periods, only Karlsson's first goal came while both teams were at full strength. There were a whopping 5 4-on-4 situations through 40 minutes, a reminder of how chippy this game was. Things settled down a bit after the intermission, both in terms of scoring and chippiness. There were only 2 penalties in the third. Each team had scoring chances throughout the third, but Fleury and Jones were up to the task. It was a combination of good goaltending and shots being just off that kept it a 3-2 game for much of the third. However, Vegas defenseman Nate Schmidt's first goal of the playoffs came at the perfect time for his team. NHL Vegas needed a reason to get allowed, Nate Schmidt 29 gave them a good one with this game-tying goal. While Vegas had a few early looks, the best scoring chance of the opening minutes came when San Jose's Barclay Goodrow forced a turnover deep in the Knights' zone and had a 1-on-1 break against Fleury. The 3-time Stanley Cup champ came up big to deny not only that scoring chance but also the threat as a whole. The Vegas goalie would elicit Fleury chants from the Vegas crowd moments later while sprawling all over the ice to keep the puck out of the net. The two squads would continue to go back and forth throughout overtime. Golden Knights' James Neal had a pair of great looks in front of the net, including a one-timer, with just less than 6 minutes remaining, but this time, it was Jones' turn to make the game-saving denials. NHL Martin Jones. Clutch. Vegas Golden Knights Golden Knights disregard. https://t.co/Namuchurky San Jose Sharks San Jose Sharks no goal. The game would head to double overtime, with San Jose controlling play coming out of the locker rooms. Yet again, Fleury proved why he is a championship-winning goalie. Found ways to keep the puck out of the net during an onslaught of shots in the opening minutes. And once again, Fleury chants rained down from the crowd. This was a hard-fought contest that could have gone either way. Both teams had numerous chances to end things in the extra periods, but Fleury and Jones were on top of their respective games with do-or-die stakes. San Jose's aggressiveness in double overtime and Vegas' lack of discipline, which resulted in 2 penalties in the first 5 minutes or so, turned out to be the difference. The Sharks' Logan Couture finally ended things with his second goal of the game at the 5:13 mark of double OT. NHL on NBC and Delaney BC Sports. Logan Couture wins it for the San Jose Sharks in 2 OT. Watch the entire. After posting the third-best home record in the league during the regular season, Vegas now has lost home ice advantage in the series, for now, at least. The Golden Knights were up by 2 goals on their home ice, so losing this game is a tough pill to swallow. San Jose, on the other hand, managed to bounce back from both a 7-0 loss in Game 1 and a 2-0 hole in this game to steal one on the road. The series now shifts to San Jose, with Game 3 getting underway at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday night.